Good morning and welcome to another delicious edition of Texas Oatmeal. Today, we're starting in Deadwood. We've actually been here for a day or so, but I didn't really film much yesterday because I was a little lazy. And there's already so much to film that I just didn't want to have to edit that much. But we're starting in Deadwood. We're stopping at this gas station to fill up, get ice, and things like that. And then we're gonna head out on a pretty long ride today. One of the cooler rides here. Before we register and everything tomorrow. We're gonna get out on the road and enjoy this wonderful weather. We did see that there's a solar flare that happened here in Deadwood today, and it's now 102 according to that, or it's a broken thermometer. Probably broken. Anyways, look at Chad filling up my ice for me. That's so nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. Careful, careful. It's a tight fit, so it doesn't move around. There you go. That looks okay. That's a decent job. And use my... Use your cup on my car? You scratched my paint. Now he's throwing ice at me. To Mount Rushmore, and I don't know what town this is. Is it Rushmore? I have no idea. But it's chainsaw art. Look at that big Yeti. So we pulled up and this was like packed. People are trying to get pictures because this is kind of an epic shot. So we're gonna try to figure this out and get lined up a little bit better. We had to stop and get this view too. Just good old George. Very cool. Selfie, you said? Tunnels said 15 mile an hour the next 1 mile because there's random mountain goats in the middle of the road. Got another 1-lane tunnel coming up. Oh, narrow tunnel, as the sign says. The Iron Creek Tunnel. So cool. Look at this. It's so awesome. I knew if I did it, Chad would do it. And he did. So we're on something called the Wildlife Loop, and they say that you'll see some buffalo or something crossing the road or whatever. I haven't seen anything yet, so I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see anything. I mean, I could be wrong, but I doubt we'll see anything. But there was one buffalo, one so far. Oh boy, boys and girls, look what we have here. He's just eating that grass. Just chomping away. Didn't even care that we drove by. Cool. So we pulled over at the Wildlife Loop Visitors Center thing. I've been fairly disappointed on the Wildlife Loop.
Yeah, I think someone needs to tell them up at the office that they lost the wildlife. It got out.
We've seen 2 buffalo.
I've only seen one. I didn't see the second one.
Well, there was the one on the right that we like came right up to,
Yeah.
and there was the other one right across that last car.
I didn't see it.
It was tucked in the corner.
And, yeah.
Yeah, it was tucked in the corner. I'm not impressed with the Wildlife Loop. There's not enough wildlife here.
No,
Got
one
loose.
buffalo.
Got out.
Well, there's been 2. There's been the one at that cattle crossing that was right there. Did you not see it either?
Oh, is that what everybody was sitting there for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't
He
see it.
had walked all the way into the corner where,
Okay.
you know, it was like right as you went across, it would have right there.
Yeah.
And then that one on the right that was right next to us. But that's it. So I was parked a few cars over from Chad and Brian. They're over there. And I started pulling out and realized they were stuck. They were talking to people, so they couldn't go. So now I'm just waiting on them. I hear Chad start up now. Can't miss his car as loud as it is. And now we're off again. Maybe we'll see some more animals on our little leg of the Wildlife Loop Road, because, man, so far, not disappointed. Maybe if you go on the dirt road over there, you actually see more wildlife. Chad and Brian didn't want to. I pointed it out, we could go that way. Hey, we finally saw more wildlife. It's a dang old miracle, man. I was beginning to think we weren't going to see anything else on this little loop. Finally. So we're down to 0 miles per hour, but they're pretty cool. So this one's around this corner, so you can't even see if somebody's coming through there. You have to just kind of get over there and These are pigtail bridges. So this is pretty cool. They just spiral all the way down just like a pigtail. And I forget what it said. There's 3 or 4 of these or something. That one was through a tunnel and then coming through this one. They're really cool. This would be a really fun road if no one was on it and you could just go as fast as you wanted, or you know, could. It would be really awesome. This is like, they should close this up and do like a race through here or something. That'd be awesome. First people would probably die or something. But anyways, so these are the guys that were going super slow in front of us in the last part of the wildlife loop. And we've caught up to them after having lunch. So, here we go. Hopefully they pull out at some point and let us get by them, because they go really slow. They could have pulled out right there. We'll see. See how it goes. Another little pigtail, but we're doing 13 miles per hour. They are really cool though.
Yeah. What's it called? It's these two here are 1.4 turbo charged motors and Chevy, and one has a 1.5. Basically, it's a what, Chevy Cruze or Sonic.
Yeah.
And these two, and the Chevy Malibu.
So we stopped here to look at the lake. It's pretty. There's some ducks way down here, right in here. They're just like standing out in the middle, so there must be some rocks down there. It must be real shallow. Went down there, put my feet in the water. Yeah, it's pretty here. Real pretty here. And then, you know, we got stopped by people asking questions. That Vanderhall should probably, I don't know, do something for us. Dang, man. All this advertisement you're getting from us. You know, just asking for a pop-up, which will continue to advertise for you. I don't think that's asking for too much. Dang.